Welcome back to Proud Masculine. I'm Joe Sherwood. We're back here at Zanshin Dojo with another special guest here to perform a technique. Today's technique, we're going to perform Seo Nagi, also known as a four-corner throw. Today's guest is a two-time Junior Olympic Judo champion, two-time World BJJ bronze medalist, 2003 U.S. Open Pan Am Sensei kickboxing champion. He has 30 years in martial arts and ranked in Jiu-Jitsu, Judo, BJJ, Sambo, Capoeira, kickboxing, and boxing. Let's bring him in. All right, let's bring him in, my good friend and special guest, Sensei Cliff Melerine.
Good to see you, Joe. Thanks for having me, everybody. Okay, so today what we're going to demonstrate is going to be a throw called Seo Nagi, in English, four-corner throw. This is a technique that goes all the way back to the ancient samurai in Japan, so it's a traditional jiu-jitsu technique, but it has modern application for both self-defense and for sporting competition like grappling, BJJ, Sambo, etc. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to throw Joe a couple of times and demonstrate the technique, and then we'll come back around and we'll break it down and I'll show you step by step how to get into it a few different ways. So the first thing I'm going to do is demonstrate this technique a couple of times, both from a competition style grip as well as self-defense from restraint. So Seo Nagi, let me break it down for you a little bit. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get this arm extended and have him kind of balance broken where his head's over his toes a little bit. We're controlling the arm by controlling the wrist here. So that's the one thing that makes it a little bit different than an arm drag. Not an arm drag where I'm trying to get here behind you. I'm dragging that arm out and I'm turning his wrist and I'm keeping his palm up, which is allowing me to be able to put that elbow under it and really use this arm bar to break his balance and make him stand up. So again, we're here, I arm drag, but I'm making step, but I control this wrist here. As I step, I go up. I don't bring this up over my head like this, it's just gonna break my balance. When I get him here, and I got his balance broken, I go under. And I use that arm bar right there to bring him down. Now here we knee on belly, all day long. So again, part of the technique is, real big key is, I'm manipulating his wrist by turning it outwards like that. That's allowing me to get under that elbow, right? And arm barring to make you move. So here, I might, here, boom, dragging him out. You see, I'm bringing him step. Now I go here. And I go here. And then I go knee on belly. Right? Boom. And just like that, the power of editing. As you can see, we dropped our gi tops, and we're now in what we like to refer to at Zanshin Dojo as our street gi. We're going to demonstrate this more reality for self-defense, as if your opponent's coming at you with a strike. We may even pick up a knife and show you how to get it from a knife slice. So Joe's gonna throw a right hook. I'm gonna move off the line of attack as I block it. I'm not gonna stand right in front of him. If I stand right in front of him, he's still gonna catch me, right? So I always wanna move off the line of attack as I lead him and make him step. And I give him a little strike as I move too. Wow. And leading him and pulling him a little bit, making him step with that foot. As I do that, I feed that across. Just like we were talking about before. Come up under that strong, and I go here quick. Now I go down, Joe goes down. If you can maintain this wrist lock and arm lock, that's all you need to finish right there. Notice I'm turning my body, I'm looking this way. I'm keeping this knee on him tight, so that way he don't scoot forward too fast. Sometimes maybe you might even have to step, so he can't move. So again, one more time. He throws his strike. I move and strike, I feed, finish. so you've seen this from an arm drag, you've seen this from a strike. I'm gonna show you a little bit different angle right here from a knife attack where he's trying to stab me in the stomach. Now this time from this way, Joe, so they can see how I'm stepping out. Always hands up when it's a knife attack. Ooh. Stepping and I'm turning my body this way and I'm moving on the outside of the arm. As I do, I'm still trying to control that wrist so he can't pull the knife back. And I step across. All right, guys, now keep in mind, we ran through this technique kind of quick, more of a demonstration. There is a lot of details and a lot of fine nuances to a technique like this that you can still pick up on. I want to thank y'all for having me. Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Sensei. Shout out to Zanshin, Dojo, and Sensei Darryn. I will leave all the social media links in the description below. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos.